Hello and welcome to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you what to do about your ungodly friends and how to handle them. Alright, let's get into the video. Hey, what's up? It's Tyler here with Tyler's Devotions. On this channel, I post weekly Bible devotions that provide you with insightful tips on how to improve upon your spiritual life. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. Alright, let's get into the video. So in the previous video, we talked about how you don't need to be friends with people who can hinder your faith and your relationship with God and who can be a bad influence on your life. Now, don't get that confused. I'm not trying to say that you need to go break off all your friendships with all the people that don't believe in God like you do. That's not what I'm saying. What I was trying to say is that you only need to break off relationships that you think are hindering your faith. Now, if you have friends in your life that don't believe in God, but you're still friends with them, that's okay, as long as they don't hinder your relationship with God. But I also wanted to say that you can use these friends, the ones that aren't hindering your faith, but also don't believe in God, you can use these friends as opportunities, because God tells us to bring other people to His kingdom, right? So you can use these as opportunities. And I know you may say, well, they don't even want to listen to me. I've tried to tell them about God and they just won't have it. And it's okay. Just have patience, because it's a whole new thing to them, and it's going to take time for them to even accept the fact that there is a God. So be patient with them and keep planting seeds of God and seeds of the Bible. And eventually, who knows, they might become a Christian just like you. Now, a verse to go with all this would be Matthew 28:19, and it says this: "Therefore go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit." So what this Bible verse is telling us is that we are called to be ministers. We are called to evangelize to every person in our lives. But we need to remember that the people in our lives, like our friends who are not Christians, yes, we can be friends and we're supposed to love them. But what we need to remember is that they're just not going to be as close to us as a friend would be that is a Christian. Because a person that doesn't believe in the same stuff that you do is going to have a different view on life completely. And it's going to be complicated. And like I said in the previous video, Paul compared that to light and darkness fellowshipping together. So he's basically saying it's impossible completely. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible. All I'm saying is it's going to be extremely difficult. And yes, you can try to minister to those friends, but you need to remember that if any friend like that causes a hindrance to your relationship with God, you need to remove yourself from that relationship immediately. Moving on, Matthew 5:16 says this: "In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." In this verse, God is telling you to let your light shine and to let it be known. Don't hide it, and be 100% open with your faith. And He's telling you that God uses special people from the world to reach the world. And we also need to remember that the more our life lines up with what the Word says and what God says, the greater impact our evangelism will be. Now, I wanted to end the video with asking you one simple question. What are you doing right now to reach the people in your life that are not Christian? Thanks for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Until next time, Tyler's Devotions provides you with the best tips and tricks for your walk with God.